Last week, we talked about how to make flourless hemp chocolate chip cookies. And today, what we're going to do is we're going to extend that a little bit further. And we're going to go into the whole foods idea. Foods that haven't been broken down, altered, transformed in any way. And the categories of foods that are falling under that term. Now, what that means is we've got nuts, seeds, grains, and legumes, fruits, and vegetables that we have access to, but don't really use often enough. So the first one that we're going to deal with today is nuts. Now, I like to do a lot with almonds as far as making nut milks, especially for the on-the-go, which is what I deal with on a regular basis. And the nut idea is a great one because for snacking purposes, super high in proteins and essential fatty acids and good carbohydrates and many vitamins and minerals. On the seed side of things, we have definitely several different kinds of seeds that are ideal for increasing nutritional value of whatever we're choosing to already eat. The idea of having hemp seeds or sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, flax seeds. I mean, flax seeds are the toothbrush of your intestine. Grinding it up releases so much nutritional value and cleans all the toxins out of your system that it really, really goes a long way as far as your optimal health. Now, on the side of grains, one very big specific one is quinoa. Quinoa is a complete protein, which is really great for building and repairing muscle. It contains all the essential amino acids, definitely vitamins and minerals as well. Other grains that are also great are whole oat groats. Great for specific cereals to avoid all the over-processed packaged cereals that many of us are very familiar with. In my fridge, I usually have about 2 grains already prepared, ready to go. So when I wake up in the morning, I can sprinkle whatever I need on my cereal, in my soups for lunch, in my salads for lunch. Legumes. And legumes are a phenomenal thing that we can start including on a daily basis. Great versatile ingredient in our kitchen. And we're talking about different beans, lentils, and peas. It's quite nutritious, very high in protein, very high in fiber, but it has a very meaty texture. So a lot of work that I've done in the past has been for a lot of men who are very picky with what they choose to eat, and also very high on the idea of just having a lot of meat. So what I like to do is show everybody how to start to incorporate the beans on that side, because it goes a long way with a lot of the foods that we choose to eat and giving it a big, heavier feel that also provides us with a whole lot of nutritional value. Now, fruits, most of them are very healthy for us. Some offer a higher content of antioxidants than others, and definitely vitamins and minerals. Having cut up oranges and different kinds of apples, especially in season and local, we're going to have a whole lot more nutritional value than ones that have traveled from across the world, from China or whatnot. Now, as far as vegetables go, just having a whole lot more in our diet is important. Being able to use that in our daily routine just becomes a little bit more of our own habits. Getting up in the morning, chopping a little bit of carrot, chopping some celery. What you're getting out of that is huge. As far as nutrients go, we're having a whole lot more in the way of different vitamins and minerals that are crucial for our cellular health. What's happening in most of our bodies is we're overeating a lot of processed foods, which leaves many of our organs and our entire digestive system really taxed and unable to keep our immune system strong. So when we get access to things like fruits and vegetables, and also the nuts and seeds and grains and legumes, what it's doing is it's really boosting our immune system. All those nutrients that are being received by our digestive system is going right into our cells and boosting that energy, decreasing that stress, giving us better weight management, increasing our ability to be productive throughout the day, our brain power. And on so many levels, getting access to whole foods and these groups that we've just chatted about is ideal for gaining control over our own health. And I know that from specific experience of being pre-diabetic at 26, 30 pounds heavier, living off medication for excessive heartburn. Then I go to the doctor one day and he gives me a prescription slip for high cholesterol. And I really took that as a big slap in the face, because I'm looking at all my friends, all my family, all my coworkers, and everyone seems to be living off medication. And I realized that my diet was having a major impact on my overall health. So what I did was I started to focus on how I can change that through understanding food, and now what I call the power of food. And that is specific to these main whole foods groups. And once I started to include those in my daily routine, it made a huge difference in my ability to gain control back over my own health. So now I've given you a little bit of information, I've given you power, the power of choice, and I hope that you start to take that and bring it into your daily routine. So in good health, enjoy.